Welcome to Verbal Pick Radio, where we give you a verbal image of life, and we are everyday people. Like to welcome you all to the show. This is wild. For the last past 2 days, I've been discussing Kanye's statements in regard of the Jews. And a lot of people haven't heard, in Kanye's own words, what was said. So there's hold on, let me get it, y'all. Wait, bear with me for a minute. I gotta pull it up. There's hold on. T.Y. Shy Major. And this is his platform where I extracted the words of Kanye. So I want you guys to sit back and relax and just listen. Don't have any bias or opinion or, you just listening to Kanye's words. And after his words, then you can come to a conclusion and we can go from there. But I do want to say this. The topic. I don't like the fact of how black professors, black journalists who understand this topic, who has the knowledge to research the definition of who is a Semite and who qualifies to be a Semite when people are calling some anti-Semitic. Now, Mr. Farrakhan done this work years ago, and actually this is coming on the years of extensive work and Minister Farrakhan debate, I guess you'd say, between him and the Jews. And now it's 2022 and Kanye is the right person to pick up this topic because he's in a position to want to go past the ceiling, and he don't like the opposition he's getting because it seems that the reasoning why they're giving him the opposition doesn't add up. So he's spewing, he's letting it out, he's making it public. Like, wait a minute, how can you do this and do that when it don't make sense? Is it because I'm black? But if it's because I'm black, then there's no way in hell I'm going to sit there and let you beat me down for being proud of who I am. So you all sit back and just listen. And if the commentator comes on, because I'm going to play it in its entirety, because he has some statements as well that needs to be said on his platform, and I'm giving him that respect right here on Verbal Pick Radio.
The nation to black people. Meaning that's how in tune
Kanye
and how
speaking.
aligned with the Clintons that the Kardashians were through Corey.
Everybody thought that when he was sitting there with the guy who owns the Patriots, and they was all hugged up, and he was wearing his championship rings, that allegedly those people don't pray together. They pray together.
Corey is a plant. Corey was, Puff Daddy, Manny. You know what I'm saying? Then he was with Justin Bieber when Justin Bieber got in trouble. And then when Bruce did a transition to Caitlyn, he popped up. Now he run around like he Kylie Daddy. But we get played with so much by the media. And you just write Ye off as crazy that they could go to the extreme of kidnapping my child in real life. I'm talking about you, TMZ. I'm talking about the media also. I'm talking about the entire culture, the Jewish media and the Chinese.
There's a lot of Chinese things got something to do with it?
They got something to do with everything. Jewish people have information. Chinese people, it's not even information, it's intelligence, right? Because what is the definition of the word nigga? Ignorant. So it's intelligence. So you see a human being that can be looked at or classified as a nigga that is cocooning or breaking out of a cocoon into intelligence and bringing all of his niggas with him at the same time. And that is the way that we're going to get free and come into our own power the way the Jewish people came into their power. Can you imagine when we design our communities, starting here down in Miami, and then around the world,
Let's go.
around the fire pit, and
around the Drink Chance fire pit.
Yeah, right there. We got the Douce. We don't got the Hennessy. But I need every single liquor store in the world to remove the Hennessy and put the Douce in it. Go full yay off Douce.
Go full yay off Douce.
Go full yay off Douce. My baby mama white, she white, and her life matter off the Douce.
Right.
On some real nigga shit. Oh shit. Let's go. My favorite Jewish homeboy. This is good right here.
Steve Ripken. Yeah, I love Steve, man. Steve is the go.
That was Kanye in his own words. We're not through. We're not through. Right? We want to get you just some more Kanye's words. Y'all gotta check it out.
Are sick. If I load up Apple Music right now and I play the top songs in the rap chart, I would tell you my people are sick. If I go to the restaurants and opportunity zones and we look at the calorie rating and the cholesterol, I would tell you that my people are sick. If we look at the obesity rate, you will see that my people are sick. And my people meaning all people. If the media picks overweight black woman and says this is body goals, then the media are influencing my people to stay sick. And it just so happens that night I was so frustrated after 20 years that I had to call it out in one tweet. Even if I say, hey, okay, I was frustrated for these reasons, now it's not good enough. You've literally tried to make me re-apologize 10 times in this meeting, re-say this, re-say that, but it doesn't change the fact that my people are sick, and I'm the only person in my position that will say that my people are sick. Today, not 30 years ago, not 60 years, my people are sick today. 50% of my people's deaths are abortion today. My people don't have the opportunities today.
Wow. Kanye, in his own words, it's almost like he's understanding his position and the amount of money he has, and he has to give a voice to certain ailments that are plaguing the less fortunate. And then what it seems like he's saying, hey, if this community would stop doing this and that for money, or he's saying that you don't care anything about the black community destroying themselves as long as you make money, because maybe you don't see the black community as your equal. But the thing about that is, black people see themselves not just as an equal to the rest of the races, actually see themselves as the original race, to where there'd be no other races if it wasn't for the black race. So that's the opposition. One is trying to say, hey, you're inferior. And the other side is saying, what? How the hell am I inferior to you when I'm before you? And now it's going back and forth. But this is a much needed discussion. As I stated, I would love to see some of these scholars and journalists and teachers and deal with the history of the Semite and who qualifies as a Semitic people, so we can stop having these issues every year and in and out, and people losing jobs and money. Don't you think it's time to let's just put it on the table and let's deal intelligently? Now, they did have a debate with Khalid Muhammad, and he was debating a Jewish scholar, and it was good. But some didn't like the way that Khaled presented the material. But if you know and love Khaled, you know Khaled is Khaled, right? You thank him for his extensive knowledge and research. But okay, this is 2022. Let's do another one, and we'll do it as if one was getting ready to have a presidential debate. Vote Pick Radio. We're out.